IBUs, it's beer review back outside today on the porch here. Wanted to get a review in before I go to a halfway to Halloween-ish party. Tonight I'm going to do another one there, but the beer that I have two of them left. Here's one of the two. Everybody's talking about this guy on the internet. It is the Victory Dirtwolf Double IPA beer. Everybody and their grandma seems to be talking about it. It's 12 fluid ounces. Yeah. 8.7% alcohol by volume. It says ale. Victory is out of Donningtown, Pennsylvania. They're also known for their Hop Devil, which I would think is just the single IPA version, even though that's very hop forward. Their website says the composition is imported 2-row malts. It's got whole cone Citra, Chinook, Simcoe, and Mosaic hops. Food pairings is burgers, BBQ, and hard cheeses. It is available all year on draft if you can find it, and in the 12-ounce bottles. They sell this in a 4-pack. I believe the 4-pack in my local area, I don't remember what I bought it for, but I believe at my local store, their online buying and picking up now price was under $11. So for a 4-pack of beers like this, that's very good. I'm going to review it in sort of a tulipped glass kind of a deal, no-namer. Had it before. I think it does live up to the hype, but we're gonna, get to that in a minute. So you can already smell the really ridiculously oily and resinous-y hops in this beer. I don't remember, but I think it's probably, just on the safe side, swirl the bottle to break up the yeast sediment. And out comes the golden liquid. Alright, the Dirtwolf Double IPA definitely is got that nice copper, dark yellowish looking color. It's definitely more tropical, yellowish copper kind of business going on. The head is ridiculously rich and creamy. I don't want to spill it, but you can see it. Good 3-finger head depending on your fingers. The smell here is just intensely rich. Very malty, but it's hop forward. Lots of citrus hops. There's definitely a pineapple. It's unmistakable. And the oranges and the grapefruit. And a slight bit of pine. So, I mean, it just is ridiculously and intensely citrus, tropical forward. Again, the head is nice and bright white. It's definitely rocky. It's nice and thick. Alright, let's try it. It's got all this sediment in it, but we're gonna try it. Dirtwolf Double IPA from Victory. Yeah. I have no clue what the bitterness units are on this beer, the IBUs, but that's an intensely forward beer in the hops. The hops are they're very oily, they're very resinous, they have that tropical feel in the pine. All those oranges, and definitely more along the lines of grapefruits, and there's a huge pineapple to me in that. It's like biting into some ripe fruit. You can taste the, what did I say here? You can taste the 8.7% ABV just fine. It's good. You can taste it. It's there. It doesn't burn at all down the throat. You just notice it's a little bit heavier. What else can I say about this beer? The malt profile. Well, the hops are winning out the war in being stronger than the malt. The malt is quite noticeably there. It's very rich and malty. The mouthfeel is medium to full-bodied, definitely more medium. It is somewhat refreshing, actually, with all those nice tropical fruit hop characters in there. It's definitely oily. It's definitely got an oily sort of a feel. It's definitely slick on the mouth. It's pretty, like a lot of these IPAs and double IPAs, it's very drying. It dries out the mouth, sort of makes you salivate slightly, and you want to get more into the sip with that. It's something you want to take your time with drinking. You don't want to, sorry about this one, but you don't want to drink this right before you go to a party, or if you're going to go to a party later on and you're going to go to an event like a Super Bowl or some kind of sporting event at somebody's house where you're going to be drinking several different beers throughout the night, or many beers throughout the night. This is going to hit you a little bit harder. Free of charge. There's also something like bready, biscuity, or some kind of like a breadiness in the taste. I mean, it's a pretty ridiculously complex beer, and I think the 4-pack for under $11 is excellent. Now, would I say is this beer better than what's the other 4-pack of the IPAs that everybody knows and loves? The Sierra Nevada's Hoptimum. Is this better than the Hoptimum? I don't think so. I really like the Hoptimum's maltier presence to the beer. It's what I like to call these IPAs or what I like to think about when I'm drinking these IPAs and double IPAs is there a good malt to hop ratio in the beer? How well rounded is the malt profile with the hops? I don't like a IPA or a double IPA where it's just a hoppy mess and that's all you taste, and it doesn't even taste like there's much other kinds of ingredients in the beer besides the hop. But this is fairly well balanced. The hops win out. To me, the taste is almost like a 60-40. The hops are winning just slightly more than the malt. But for my final thoughts on the beer, even through the course of drinking this beer right now, it is getting a little bit warmer, and some of that not intense, but some of that warming alcohol is dissipating from the overall taste on the mouth. I like that. And it definitely is sweet, and it definitely has that tropical hop resin oily sort of a character to it. Maybe like hemp. I don't know. I've never had a hemp beer. Let me give you my rating from a 1 to 5 here, as I do and as Beer Advocate does. I really think I want to go, I don't want to quite go a 4. I think I want to go about a 3.75 out of 5 on this beer. So definitely it's a B+ beer for sure. B+ bordering an A- beer. Like I say, the only thing that I find that's an extreme, that really sets the beer back, to me at least, is the fact that it's a little bit in your face with the hops, which is why hop lovers will love it. This is a little bit too hop forward, in my opinion, and it doesn't have enough of the rich malty flavor, but it still has a very pronounced malty feel. I just would like way more of it, so that the hops and the bitterness aren't just smashing you in the face. But the Victory's Dirtwolf Double IPA from Downingtown, Pennsylvania gets a 3.75, a B+ on the Beer Advocate style rating. And until next time, hopefully you'll see a video after this one from the party tonight. And once again, until next time, keep tasting these great beers and others. Cheers till next time.